What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a lot different than what we normally do with stocks and things like that. In this video, I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I pay for my truck payment every single month, because I've literally never actually paid for my own truck payment. And you guys are instantly looking at the background saying BuyRider. If any of you guys know this, you guys are instantly like, oh, it's a buy here, pay here. Don't do it. Now, there are things for special needs and stuff like that for credit. If you have bad credit and stuff like that, they help you get into a vehicle loan or whatever the case may be. Anyways, I don't really care. I don't want to get into that. I want to show you how I make money doing it. Now, you guys all have Facebook. That's all you need. Facebook and then this website, for instance. And I'm just going to kind of show you. So they will pay you $200 per unit as long as it is a corporate store that they sell. So, for instance, you see that mine's in Lafayette, Indiana. So what I do is I would go here and I'm going to view the inventory. And I know this because I did this last night and I posted another car. You're going to find out pretty quickly that certain cars do a whole lot better on Facebook and than other ones. And a lot of these vans, SUVs, Chrysler 200s, Chrysler 300s, those are pretty much all I post, to be 110% honest with you. Those are the main attention grabbers, and then once the person gets there, then you can go on and move on from there, and so on and so forth. They will put that person on the car. I used to actually work for this company. That's how I found out about this program, and then I no longer work for this company, of course. I work for somewhere else, and now I just do marketing for them, and they pay for my brand new truck that I got this year, and I absolutely love it, but it's just easy way. It's like my girlfriend drives my truck every single day. I don't even drive it. I drive her car because I don't really care. Because, again, I'm not the one paying for it. It's not really coming out of my pocket. Like right now, I have a check that's in Indianapolis right now that I need to go and pick up. Now, I do this for multiple locations, and you guys can too. My little brother's even doing it. So, for instance, on the left-hand side here, you're going to see cars and stuff like that. You can choose kind of which locations you're at. And, again, I would choose the location of where you're actually going to send somebody to. So first thing you're going to need to do is figure out what location you want to do. Talk to their sales manager, call them, say you want to be a bird dog or a referral for them. They will get you in. You will have to fill out a couple tax forms. It's like affiliate marketing, guys. But this is much easier. You don't have to pay anything for ads. And your main concern that you should be doing with this is finding good salesmen. Now, that was my biggest concern when I started doing it. Of course, I knew a couple of guys. Shout out to Jeff, is no longer with the company, but he's an absolute beast of a salesman. Absolutely love him. He helped me out when I was there, and so on and so forth. But how are you guys going to make money is how you're going to do it. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to actually, and I will, if you guys want to leave a comment below, I will give you the exact description that you have to put on every single car in order to make it valid for BuyRider. I have no problem whatsoever with that. But, so what I do is I found this Kia Soul. Now, it's listed for $16,000. It gives you the mileage and all this. And you guys can go through, get more information. Well, the only thing you're going to need here is I go to here and I make sure I grab this VIN, and I'm going to put that into, of course, Facebook Marketplace. And again, you're just going to post this in Facebook Marketplace. Make sure wherever you are selling. So, instance, if you're in Indiana, and like for me, I live in Lafayette, Indiana, so I work with the Lafayette store, but I want to work with Indy because Indy's very close by. It's only about an hour away, and there's a bigger market of people. I will instantly go and I will put my location in Indianapolis. And usually I get some Lafayette leads in there too, and I can kind of decipher based off phone numbers, and I ask and I talk to people. But what you should be doing is, and I'll show you guys the exact message, and I will say it out loud for you guys. You guys can slow it down and write this down. But you're going to find this car, and you got to make sure when you're posting these things, none of this stuff is on here. So you can't have the words BuyRider in the pictures, but you're going to grab these pictures, and you are going to post them on Facebook with the information. Now, you're not going to put it for sale for $16,000. You are marketing. You are literally marketing right now. You need to do it for $200. BuyRider has a deal where it's $200 down payment, and you can drive. And I think it's like 90% of the people actually qualify for this program. And I used to sell it to people all the time, and it did very, very well. And again, I'm very thankful for my time at BuyRider. I absolutely loved it. Things have changed in those things, but that's completely off topic. But you're going to post those on Facebook. So for me, and you're going to get messages on Facebook all the time. Like for me, I have one that's unopened right now. So if we look at these, I'm not going to put anybody's actual information in here, but I just have a list of people that have messaged me. Now, don't think that you're instantly going to get this, just a ton of people messaging you instantly. You may. I get probably about 5 to 7, maybe 10 a day on a really big day near a holiday or something, or where I'm really pushing it. That's when you'll get those. But the message that I send to absolutely every single person is, and it's very, very easy, is they're going to ask you, is this item available? And then of course it's available. And then your next message to them, or your very first message to them, and I keep it short, simple, to the point. I want to get to where I'm going. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Is if you give me a good number, I can have my manager give you a call with more info. I never want to waste anybody's time. So then more than likely, not all of them, but most of them will give you their phone number. What you do at that point, take a screenshot on your phone, and you're going to send this off to whoever your point of contact is in the BuyRider dealership. And if they sell that car, they're going to pay you $200 per car. And I've done this now, again, for over a year, and I've paid for my truck. And I started doing it before I got my truck, and basically it made my mortgage payment every month, or my rent, or whatever the case may have been at that time. I think it was rent at that time. But that's what I did. It worked out very, very well. I still do this to this day, and it's an easy way. As long as you're just doing this and you upload a car every week and you take down a different car, what I do is I always have 4 cars out there, and then I'll take one back. And then eventually you always just have 4 cars out there. Again, maybe a Kia Soul here, maybe a Volkswagen van, maybe a Chrysler 200. And then, you maybe throw in another truck. If somebody gets a truck in there, you post that. Definitely post that. But get those in there. Get people to contact you. You send that to them. Once you sell a car, they will pay you within a couple of weeks normally. Mine's normally within a week, depending on which location I'm at. It's easier to just go drive and go get it for me rather than waiting for it in the mail, but they will send it in the mail for a check. Now, you will be a 1099 employee at that point in time, and you are going to have to pay taxes on that. But again, if you just sell 1 car a week, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's $800 a month extra income. That's going to pay for the average American's car payment. It pays for mine, and it pays for the insurance. So I'm very happy. I get to drive a brand new truck when I want to for free. Thank you guys all for watching this video. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, you want to get in contact with some of these, and you want to get started, and you have questions, let me know. Leave a comment below. I will answer them all. Thank you, and have a great day.